Okay, I've been having this problem with the machine where it's bunching the fabric as I stitch it, and if I pull it apart, you can see that it's missing stitches, it's skipping stitches because it's bunching up the fabric. I have tried all the dials. I have changed all the dials. Nothing I do with any of the dials makes any difference to the bunching. It bunches constantly. The only thing I have been able to figure out that I can think of is that something to do with the needle. I had to change the needle because I put in a new needle. Turned out it was really cheap, and I broke 2 of the damn things. Now, in order to try and fix that, I ended up taking this apart, and I unscrewed the little thread holder tab thing. So there's this little, it's hard to see right here, but there's this little piece of, let's see if I can get the camera on it. So there's this little piece of metal here, and it screws in on this side. You can't see the screw, but here on the side, the thread's in the way, but you can see there's a tiny little hole in here where you can see the top of the needle. Now, all the instructions I have found say, put the needle in as high as it will go. Just put it in, push it up as high as it will go, and that's the correct placing for the needle. I'm kind of wondering, I put this screw back in. There's a screw, and I don't know if the camera will pick it up. It's hard to get a shot of this. Okay, so you can kind of see it. It won't focus very well, but so this screw right here is the one that holds the hook in. I probably just turned the whole thing sideways. I don't know here. It's a little bit loose, and the screw goes all the way through to the other side. And when I push the needle in and push it all the way up, it hits the screw. Now, I'm wondering, did I somehow put this back together incorrectly? And it's not supposed to hit the screw? Is it supposed to go up higher than the screw? Is it... I can't seem to find any kind of... Where's my camera? Any kind of information. Why is it... Any kind of information on exactly where and how the needle is supposed to fit into this part of the mechanism. Why can I not see what I'm looking at? I cannot find anything that tells me how this is supposed to look, how high the needle is supposed to come up, how exactly it's supposed to look as it sits in here. So, if anyone has any idea, if you can see that I've done anything wrong, I'll do a little stitching here. Okay, hopefully the camera's handling this, turning around. I'll do a little stitching here, show you what's going on. Stay. Have a look. If you have any idea, please help. This has been driving me insane for weeks. I've taken everything apart, oiled it, put it all back together. I took everything apart and cleaned it, which is why I took this apart. I cleaned everything, oiled it, put it back together, and it's still doing this. And I can't figure it out. It's making me nuts. Okay. You can see it bunching. Okay. Now watch when now. Now, is it strictly a tension thing? What is going on? Because I've adjusted the tension and nothing seems to be changing. So, any ideas? Please help. What am I doing wrong?